Go downstairs.
You ready to get to work?
Yes.
Looks like Roxy Bear's coming too.
Who got Lego set? The Batman?
That's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Bear?
Well, I wasn't planning to open any of these up today. We actually got a lot of stuff to do. We got to get all this stuff set up in the studio down here. We got tables, we got this stuff, we got chairs. We'll save this one. I got an idea for you. Here's Mason's treasure chest. What if you play inside there?
I take it. Where's the Lego guy? Where's the guy go?
Right there, buddy. Whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Even Roxy's interested in that. I get the feeling like you're not going to be helping me very much. You're mostly just going to be playing. I'm sure a lot of people that are watching this aren't parents yet, so I'll give you some advice for the future. If you ever have a 2-year-old in your life, realize that everything you do is going to be 10 times harder than it probably should be. And you kind of just got to roll with the punches and be prepared for it. So we're going to move all these sets off of here. I'm going to take his table, we're going to slide it over here where I'm not really doing anything, and we'll set him up and he can play with minifigures and Mason's collection that's still in the box. Let's just set these over here. Can you hand me a set? Can you give me one of those sets?
Yes.
Thank you.
What culture? Batman.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Look at that set.
Lego set 4-0.
4-0. Almost. 3-2.
It's a car.
Thank you.
It's a car.
What's that one?
It's Lego set.
What is that though?
4-0.
4-0. Can you give me the advent calendars that are on the floor?
I got Lego. Lego Christmas.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.
Daddy buys too many Lego
Ho
sets.
ho.
Look out, Rox.
Look out. Look out.
This will be a good time to test out our new chairs to see how they work for you. Can you go up in there? I thought there wouldn't be any Lego in this video.
Lego.
This is the minifigure haul that I got from Mason's yard sale collection. All kinds of people in here, all kinds of accessories, which I know Clark Man loves. And to go with that, how about a boat and a car? All right, so that'll keep you busy for a little bit while Dad gets to work. And I think the first thing we're gonna sort out here is our lighting situation, because I don't like these lights very much. There is one thing I wanna talk about before I get into the studio upgrades. I had a lot of people telling me that me and Clark should start a Lego city, and I was thinking this table is just gonna be kind of left over. So what if we started a Lego city on here? I know it wouldn't be able to be super big. I think this table is like 3 feet by 3 feet, but maybe we could get a little something going. And it's something I've been thinking about doing. I actually wanted to do a Lego amusement park. So I'm thinking about maybe doing that, but I've just had so many people say that they'd love to see us do a city. And I thought maybe we could do it here. I just have to find a place to store it, which is the hard part. Maybe where the dog is there. Do you mind if we replace you with a Lego city? We won't do that. That's not gonna happen. This is lights, nothing special. You wanna do an unboxing? You're gonna be so disappointed when you see what's in here.
Right. You're right.
Here,
You're right.
go ahead. Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
This is gonna be the coolest Lego set we've ever gotten.
You're right.
Wow, don't break that. These are really expensive. Let's do it in this desk lamp back here first.
Look, and you're right. And you're right.
I don't know how this is going to turn out on video, but I kind of want to do a comparison of these two lights. So this is the CFL bulb that we're currently using. So I'm going to turn that one off. And the camera will adjust here a little bit. This is what this bulb looks like. We're replacing with an LED bulb, and I want to see if these are any better. They're definitely more expensive, but I'm hoping that they don't make the noise that these ones do. If you know what I'm talking about, check out my studio tour. You'll see what I'm saying there. Ooh, that's a lot brighter, I think. Doesn't show up on camera at all just because it adjusts for it, but I think we're in business here. I think that gives a little bit better idea how it looks. I wasn't 100% on these lights, so I only bought 4 of them on Amazon. They're like $17 for 4 light bulbs, which again, I think is a little expensive. So I'm gonna replace these 4 bulbs with the 4 bulbs that I currently have installed that are those CFL ones. We're gonna take those back to Lowe's. And then I just need to order...
It's a baby.
There's a baby?
Baby.
That's awesome, dude.
Baby.
Yikes, that's hot. Woo!
Put the lights in there.
Yeah, putting a new light in.
Lights in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the white.
Let's see how it looks. Ready?
Hey.
What do you think?
It's good.
Okay, that's all I need to hear. I can already tell from just looking around down here that that is putting off a lot of light. It's very bright, actually. These are 100-watt bulbs. If you're thinking about picking these, maybe I'll link to them below on Amazon if you want these for your studio. You're looking for something that's not so yellow like I showed in my last video. These might be what you're looking for. They had really good reviews. Again, they're just kind of pricey, but they are really cheap to operate. I just need to run these lights for like the next 30 years and I'll get my money back. Just gotta do this 2 more times and we're done. I got my 4 lights installed, so you can imagine what the lighting's gonna be like down here once I get about 6 to 10 more of these in here. I think we're gonna be looking pretty good. And then we got these lights too, which you can see the difference that these make.
I can see.
This is a rocket ship on here. Look at that.
Rocket ship.
Yeah. Hey, how about this? Daddy needs to move this table, so why don't you help me bag these things up? You can play with that. I'm just gonna take care of these loose pieces so they don't get lost, because I'm gonna be moving this table. Okay. Oh, that's my GoPro.
Cheese.
Say cheese. Cheese.
Fat piece.
Those are all the Bionicles in there.
I'll take this.
You want something out of there?
Yes.
Okay. Remember earlier what I mentioned about everything taking a little bit more time and becoming more complicated? This is it. You want a guy out of here? Remember you liked these before. Yeah.
I'm good.
Do you remember that?
I can take it down here.
Okay.
I can take it down.
All right. Looks like we're taking this down here. Go ahead.
Me robot. Me. Robot. Robot.
I really want to build this guy up. We're missing some pieces for him. I think it's a really sweet build, and I'd like to get it complete.
Look at this.
That's the other guy that was like that. Remember this guy? You played with this guy for a while back when you were a little guy. Maybe I'll link up the video here. This whole collection that you see here, I got it at a yard sale for $5. It's all full of Bionicle. Made a couple videos about it. I'll link one up if you haven't seen it. It's a good watch. I'm gonna take these guys and put them down here. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna move this table out of the way. And what I was thinking is maybe we'll try the table right here where this chair is. In fact, let's just do that. There we go. Second chair assembled. You having fun? I think you're turning into a Lego maniac, buddy.
Yeah.
I thought there wouldn't be any Lego stuff in this video, but I was wrong. Watch out.
Ow.
Whoa! Just gonna move this over here for now. Get this out of the way.
I mean, you fix it.
I don't know, we'll just put it there for now and we'll see how things go. Thing I need to consider is that this is also a recliner and that leans back, so I need a little bit of space behind it. Roxy's checking out the Bionicle bin.
Oh, no way.
You're getting quite the collection going on the floor there, bud.
That's a tire.
I'm about to mess up his whole operation here because I want to put one of these tables over there to see how that goes. Half the battle is just moving stuff around as I'm moving other things. Ready for a new table? Oh. It's gonna go right here where the Bionicle is. Ooh, that's nice. Slide this all the way down here. Hopefully all these wires won't be here in the future. I'm gonna slide that under there for now. Can you put your Bionicles up there?
That's not bad. Mom. Ouch. Ouch.
Put you there. Put me there. Let's put some lighting over here.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, buddy. See if my plan all comes together here. Last component. So obviously we still have a lot more adjustments to make, not only in the setup here, but in the lighting, but this is sort of what it's gonna be like when we make our future videos. So your mommy is gonna be thrilled that our videos are now here instead of up in the dining room. You keep building, I gotta do a little more work.
What? Yeah, it's a sticker.
You wanna take that off? Yeah. Here we go. This video is brought to you by Lifetime Tables. They are so great. They made this video possible. Thank you. You know what this is? Yeah. Actually, we got two of them for right behind us when we sit over there. Ready? You want to do the unboxing? Okay. Wish it came with some LED light bulbs. I think I spent almost as much on the light bulb as I did on this lamp. This is like $8.99. It's just one of those super cheap ones. I'm just looking for something that supports a light bulb, basically. Look at that. I like it. You look like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. There it is. Not bad for $9. It's got a pretty decent base, and then just very simple, goes up here. This is what it looks like inside. Just need to get an LED bulb for that. We're gonna take this and we're gonna replace that one back there in that corner, and we're gonna put the second one right here, which is in the box over here. So we're going to be sitting there, and once I have the light bulbs in here, it should create a really nice backlight for us. So you'll have some really bright lights up there. These bright lights won't be so harsh then, as you can see how it is now. And I think it should work out pretty well. Rid of this stuff on here, get a black cover for this. Get a shelf that I think I found one perfectly that fits inside there and goes like up there, so you can see some sets in the background when we're filming like this or so. And then on top of that, these lights I can just leave over here once I get them positioned properly. Just always leave them in the place they're in. I could probably always leave a tripod over here. Buy 2 more lights for my build station, which we're about to install right here. That's what that table is going to be. And then I'm going to put this sleeping dog, no, this over on top of that. Oh, I also have this to put under the desk. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna have no more drawer, so that's gonna go there. The clock, I determined, is gonna go right up over here. Just seems like a really great place for it to go right above this shelf. We're gonna put it right there, and you should be able to see that from most places in the room. I think that's about enough chatting about what I'm gonna do. It's time to actually do it. So let's get started on the desk situation here. We'll move this just out of the way over here. I don't know where this is going to go. Table number 2. I've got an idea. Put this down here. We'll have this light. Let's take a look here. So again, this is going to be where we do all of our on-camera stuff and where we do our builds together. And then over here, this is going to be where I edit my videos and also where I do my builds from up above. So I'm going to move this rack over there. What?
Put me in there.
Oh, shoot.
Want to put me in there, please?
You want to put yourself in there?
What's in me?
I just realized a bit of a problem here.
Want to put them there?
This table has these support beams that go down like this. I was planning to keep that under there. Shoot. We're going to figure something else out, buddy.
Put me in there, please. Put me in there.
What do you mean put you in there?
Put me in.
You're too big to go in there. I don't know if I love that or not. I suppose it works. We do have an empty spot here, but I kind of want to keep this free over here because I'm going to have 2 more studio lights right there that I slide out when I'm doing my haul videos in front of that. Tell you what, we'll leave that there for the time being. We'll figure something out with it. Nothing has to be set in stone today, but I do like that desk lamp there. I kind of just use that for casting more light up. I do have this light up here, but this can always be turned to face down. This, of course, once I get LED bulbs, is going to be like that as well. So we got lots of light over here. You want to help me move this? Can you lift this end up?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Here we go. Uh-oh, watch out for the trash. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, set her down. And that definitely doesn't look wide enough to go across an entire table, and it's not. The good news is I have an extra bar. All these terrible yellow lights, but here in my dungeon back here, I've got an extra one of these bars. Can you tell I'm into studio stuff? I think this is 2 bars, so if I attach one of them, it should give us plenty of clearance to get across there. You can have that.
I have it.
That's for you.
That's my stick.
Hey. mess over here. We'll just slide that down there like that. This is a little weird here, but I think in general that pretty much does it. How about that for a desk / building space? 6 feet long, 30 inches wide. Sure beats this little spot here. And now I can get some crazy build stuff going on over here. We get some crazy build stuff going over there. If we start a Lego city using this little table, that might be an option. Or maybe I can squeeze another one of these in here somewhere. I just think I'm running out of space down here. Let me see what time it is. We'll see if we have time to put the clock. I actually wish the clock was up right now because I don't know what time it is. Let me check here. Oh, we got to get going. We got to go get your hair cut. So I'll do an update on the clock, I guess, at some point. We're going to clean this terrible mess up down here. And tomorrow we're going to come back with a actual Lego video. I haven't built anything since Saturday when I finished the Lego Creator Vacation Getaways boat. Trying to remember what it is. But I want to show you that boat, and I want to show a new set because I want to build one. So what do you want to say, Clark? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you
next fail.
Yeah.